So in this video, we're going to find the following trigonometric values. And the following trigonometric value is cosine of 225 degrees and sine of 225 degrees. And we're going to simplify cosine of 225 degrees first. And cosine of 225 degrees. We can simplify 225 degrees with 180 degrees plus 45 degrees. The reason why we simplify to 180 degrees is because we know the 180 degrees is pi times. So if you look at the coordinate, the 180 degrees, and then 45 degrees like this, and we can probably know that it is in the third quadrant. And if you simplify this more, it's going to be cosine of 180 degrees plus 45 degrees. And also the reason why we make it to 45 degrees plus 180 degrees is because we can know which quadrant this cosine 225 degrees located, and also we know the value of special angle 45 degrees, so we can simplify. And in the third quadrant, only the tangent we did in the last video, only the tangent is positive value in the third quadrant. In the first quadrant, all of them. Second quadrant, only sine. And the fourth quadrant, only cosine. So in the tangent value, so it will gonna be minus cosine of 45 degrees. 45 degrees. And we know the value of special angle of cosine of 45, that cosine of 45 is equal to, we know the special angle value, it is equal to square root of 2 over 2. So using this value, trigonometric value, we can solve this, we can simplify this more. And it will gonna be equal to minus square root of 2 over 2. So the answer of the first cosine of 225 degrees is equal to minus square root of 2 over 2. And for the second of that, it is sine of 225 degrees. Sine of 225 degrees. And if you simplify it, as we did in the first time, we can also simplify into sine of 180 degrees plus 45 degrees. 180 degrees plus 45 degrees. And it's also semi-cosine that if we turn 180 degrees and plus 45 degrees, it is still in the third quadrant, which only tangent is positive value. So it will also gonna be minus sine of 45 degrees, because we already simplified 180 degrees, and it will left with minus sine of 45 degrees, and it will gonna be equal to, let's see, we also know the trigonometric value for 45 degrees of sine, and the minus sign will just stay, and it will gonna be square root of 2 over 2, same with sine of 225 degrees and cosine of 225 degrees. So the answer will gonna be minus square root of 2 over 2, and we're done.